Even though you'd already made a feature, what were some unexpected challenges that happened with the second film, A Violent Man?
You know, it's the same things that happen on any film set, right? There's just, you know, you improv a scene, things change, the scene takes a different texture, your light's not right, you gotta wait, you have less time than you thought you would. The unexpected challenge on A Violent Man, you know, the fight scenes were difficult. The fight scenes were difficult to shoot. I mean, I prepped a lot, and we shot, I mean, I shot like 7 scenes of the film, like with just like my buddies and co-producers and like Thomas, and I shot listed them all, and then I shot them before I got on set intentionally so I could like work out what shots I would need, what shots I don't. So no matter how much you prep, right? And then I cut the scenes together, and I was like, you know, I really don't need this shot, I really don't need that. Or this one will play, so I don't need to spend too much time on it. And so no matter how much you prep, right, like things will always change when you get on set to a degree. I mean, we prepped a lot, and those scenes went as smoothly as possible. But, you know, I was also telling, I think that the one obstacle is telling so many stories at one time. Wild and Blue is a story of one guy, and this was a story of one guy, cops, bad guys, this, that, and all the kind of storylines had to interweave and keep you on the edge of your seat at every time. So that was an obstacle, but I think that it does well. I think the audience will be happy.
Did you have like a fight coordinator?
I did. His name was John Lewis. He played one of Ty's best friends. His name is Jameson in the film.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's the actor in the movie.
Wow. So it was just sort of the unexpected turns of you thought a scene would go this way, and then once you saw it from the camera.
Well, the fight coordinating was like pretty on point, you know, and all of our shots were on point. But you know, your actors get exhausted. You know,
sure.
I mean, you've got Thomas Jones, who like is running back pro of all time. You've got Chuck Liddell, fight, you know, UFC Hall of Fame. So these guys are gonna go. They really are extremely athletic, and they did not hold back on their athleticism at all through the fight scenes. So you're kind of on the edge of your seat like, oh my God, like we're doing this. Is one of these guys are gonna get hurt? And you'd say, and it looks so real because part of it is real, you know? And like, I'm on board to do that as long as my actor's on board. And they were, so it was like kind of like every time you'd say action, your heart would race up until you said cut, and then you'd still be pounding for like 5 or 6 seconds. You're like, you're okay, you're okay, you're really okay, you're really okay. And then they're like, yeah, we're ready to go again. So for me, watching the fight scenes, I'm not a fighter. So I'm just a director. I'm just trying to make the scene look as good as it can. So that was just energizing every step of the way.
Are you through the distribution phase with the film, or there's another leg to it, which is going to be online?
No, it comes out theatrically and VOD the same day. So just like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm really excited.
Are you already planning something else?
My next film? Yeah, I got a couple things. I'm
very cool.
Moving around now.
So that's kind of, it seems like now this is becoming a pattern. One kind of ends and the other is starting, and that's how you kind of see it going.
Knock on wood. Let's keep it that way.